Bicycling WA sees over 7,000 participants each year in Perth. With an escalating number of cyclists on the road each year, this is an event that attracts a range of interests, from the young to the elderly. We went undercover to see what the chairman, Paul Fittis, had in store along with two other participants.
Ride to Work Day is a national initiative whereby a number of not-for-profit cycling organisations have come together to promote people riding their bike to work. We're focusing on that day, but we're hoping that we'll encourage more people to ride to work every day.
We think the growth in Perth in terms of cycling is around about 4 to 5% a year compound, which is extraordinarily strong. And what we're also seeing in Perth is that many people, particularly within about 10 to 12 kilometres, are now considering cycling as an option for commuting to the city. So it's a changing nature. I think that it's a very exciting time, and of course infrastructure needs to keep up with these behavioural changes.
I think it's become more acceptable now that people can ride their bikes, that it's not such a sport orientated thing. You know, any person can just jump on their bike and go for a ride, and I think that's catching on now.
I've been participating in the Ride to Work event for 2 years now, but I've been riding to work nearly every day for the last 3 years. I wanted to do something for the environment, so I decided to start riding to work. There are so many benefits to it. You're saving money, you're helping the environment, you're staying healthy mentally and physically, you're increasing productivity. You don't have to get up early and do your exercise, you can incorporate that into your day.
The motto of Bicycling Western Australia is more people cycling more often, and as part of that we're a community-based organisation. We're here to encourage people, whether they be recreation or for transport purposes, to jump on their bike because we need it. Our community needs it for environment, for the health of our community, and we would just love to see more people cycling.
You can ride to work, you can ride to the shops. It's not, sport orientated, as I've said. It's good for fitness, it's good for the environment. You don't have to get caught in the traffic. There's lots of benefits of riding to work.
I would like the government really to step in and seriously consider removing one lane from a road and making that into a cycleway.
We'd like to think the next 5 years we'll be putting further investment within that 10 to 12 kilometre radius of Perth to make sure that all cyclists have both a comprehensive and a continual route to come to the CBD. So a lot of work there. Our Minister, the Minister of Transport, will be finalising, we believe, a discussion document, a bicycle plan for the next 20 years for Perth, and I think that will be, again, highlighting real opportunities for further investment and further growth in cycling in Western Australia.
If in fact you've half thought about riding your bike to work, I strongly encourage you to dust down the old bike, take a change of clothes with you, ride in, have great fun. You'll love the benefits that riding to work will actually give you.
The event is held on Tuesday the 12th of October at Perth Concert Hall, and it's sure one not to be missed.